Hey friends, RPG Master 95 playing Chrono Trigger. So, let's see if I can sneak through this so we don't have to do this encounter twice. And will this one always give us an encounter? Nope. Sweetness. Yeah, so last time we discovered a young boy is the hero of this era. But he doesn't seem very heroic. He just fled in fear. And, well, let's check out Denadoro Mountains while we're at it, shall we? Am I saying that right? Denadoro? Denadoro. Yeah, this video is going to be all about climbing the mountain. So join me for an awesome dungeon-esque... Ooh, Chrono's already, like, in the yellow. Good thing we probably can bust out some heals. Let's see. While you're... Nope, that was terrible. Kill it with fire! Yeah. Was that an abridged reference? Expect more of those. Let's see here. Yeah, these guys do go down pretty fantastically fast. Assuming you have Luca in the party. Without her, yeah, you'd have to be pretty dang stubborn to keep going. Then again, if you don't talk to that guy in that inn that we talked to last time, you don't know that you need fire. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello? Oh boy. So the trigger is right there-ish. Too funny. Maybe there's one right down there too. Yep, there is. There's two of them. So, I wrote me an old school video game once using some tools and an engine called Graal, so I'm always entertained by seeing what kind of limitations the engine, not even the engine, but like where developers put encounters and triggers and flags and all sorts of things to make certain things happen. And if you haven't been able to tell by my playthrough of Chrono Trigger so far, sometimes you kind of have to just step on the right thing the right way for the right thing to happen. Yeah. So way back in the, I don't know, it's probably around 2001. Yeah, something like that. There was, I will give super high five internet props to anyone that knows what I'm talking about whenever I say Graal, or Graal rather. Graal. Now eventually it evolved into something that didn't even resemble the Grail that I played. But the Grail I played, so it was this top-down adventure game. Open-ended, so anyone could make anything they wanted for it. Most of the assets came from Link to the Past from Super Nintendo. Yeah, your characters, your monsters, your... Why do I do that? Because I'm impatient. Your background options, your foreground options, pretty much a 99% lifted from Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past on Super Nintendo, which is a favorite game of mine. Love that game. And it had a pretty fantastic set of editing tools where you could also use your own sprites and art and animations and things, you know, if you knew how to make GIFs and stuff, which I did for the core. I did it again. Oh crap, Chrono down. Too much talking, not enough fire. Yeah. Sunday, Chrono's not gonna get any HP, or XP rather. Unless... he doesn't need it. We're already cruising along nicely. I can't remember, though, if this game dishes out more XP per party member when you have someone down or not. I don't think it does. Alright. Lay punch and lay face. The punch in the face. Alright, Chrono. Robo's just gonna give you some radiation, nothing to worry about. I mean, you've already got awesome red anime hair. And a bandana. Can't get much cooler than that, so figure no harm being a little exposed to radiation. Let's see, that goes up there. Oh, are you... Alright, cool. Yeah, it's unfortunate how some of the encounters do respawn. Don't mind me. Groovy. Yeah, so Grawl for the PC. Being user-end, open-end stuff, I mean, there were some really cool, almost like MMO-esque servers. There were more like adventure dungeon crawling servers. I actually made, believe it or not, a sequel to Chrono Trigger. Yeah. It was a pretty interesting story about this necromancer, child rather, who discovered he had necromancing abilities that were triggered by rage, and eventually uncovered basically like the remnants of 600 AD in a failed timeline. So a what if everything ended in the year 600 AD in Chrono Trigger. It was a pretty awesome creation. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll have to publish that or show that off. If I can find it, it is, goodness knows, on a 10-year-old hard drive somewhere. Alright, so now we're gonna have some encounters back to back. Should almost do like a Rocky training montage here for the sake that Liquid has started a Let's Fail, or rather, spoiler alert, more like a Let's Rock and Roll on Punch-Out. Yeah, hope I didn't jinx you, buddy. Hope that the day this episode goes up isn't the day that you fail your run of Punch-Out. Pretty awesome stuff. Check it out. Had an amazingly intense round against, what's his name, Bald Bull. The second little championship that you gotta have there. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to do this without Luca, like, ever again. Of course, one of my beloved users who encouraged me to stick to my guns of using Luca decided to pick up the game himself, which is awesome. Hope you're enjoying that game, friend. If you happen to also be popping in on my videos every now and again, let me know what you think. I love me some Chrono Trigger. No better way to spend the weekend. With those awesome, crispy, crunchy attack criticals. Love the way those sound. Jeez, they're trying to wear me down. It does have me wondering how we're going to fare against our first, what I consider, major boss. Yeah, we're actually getting rather close to that, so might even just cram it into this video. If I do, the time will run a little long, but hey, then we'll have the entire mountain in one shot. Chrono's like, yes please, let's kick it up a notch with some awesome criticals. Alright. Man, Frog, why you gotta be so hard on yourself about Queen Lean and the king and the kingdom? It's just, that guy, he has it rough. Maybe one day we'll get into what has turned Frog into, I mean, such a, I mean, he's been through some stuff, y'all. He's seen some things. Been through some hard times. You don't just end up a depressed Frog Knight overnight, or, yeah, Frog Knight overnight. So, got tripped up on my own words there. Oh, you freelancer. And an Ogan. I'm pretty sure those things are called ogres in the DS version. Don't quote me on that. Goblin just doesn't seem to fit. I mean, those are some pretty fat, heavy-hitting goblins. Alright, what techs are we even going to have available for this boss fight? Robo's going to throw down the heals. That last heal was so unnecessary. But I know we're going to be able to use a shelter before, so I'm not super concerned. You stupid bird. So, yeah. I don't know, if y'all caught on the last video I did, totally getting me a snake. The only disappointing thing about that snake is it's not going to grow big enough to feed birds. I've just never been a bird person. Oh, I blame that on the people that I know that have had birds, because they've only owned the obnoxiously noisy ones that don't even know the cool tricks like parrots. They don't take care of them, and so they stink. I guess that just really applies to any pet. Friends, take care of your pets. Love on them. If you don't have time to clean their environment, make them feel loved, feed them delicious things, check up on them, you probably shouldn't have a pet. Yeah. I had to put a lot of consideration into getting a pet. I am one busy dude. Case in point, I don't even get around to casually playing Chrono Trigger every now and again, 15 minutes a day. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, tell me I can get back up there. Oh, I am so ready to rage quit right now. How did I miss that treasure? Thankfully, it just takes you down here. Yeah. And then... Dude, it has been way too long, friends. Way too long. Okay. For just a second, I was thinking I, like, fell all the way down and would have to... Okay, cool. Hey, come on. My favorite game wouldn't punish me that much. So yeah, about birds. I don't like birds. They're obnoxious, they're stinky. And hey, if you're gonna have a bird, take care of it. If you're gonna have a dog, my gosh, take care of it. I swear my neighborhood sounded like there's that scene in, what is it, Lady and the Tramp, where like all the dogs are howling, or like 101 Dalmatians where they communicate by having all that howling. There's a reason those cartoons have those moments. Dogs just, when you don't love them or what have you, they just don't shut up. I tell y'all, it's not that I don't like dogs. I just haven't been able to find the kind of dog I want. So, giving you, the audience, the chance to help me with that. Okay, now don't trigger... There we go, silver stud. Sweet, a silver stud already? And silver earrings? Fan-freaking-tastic. This is beautiful. Of course, I forget that we are what I would consider about the third waypoint of the game. And I do apologize for you saying this encounter a third time. No, I'm not so sadistically disturbed that, you know, I must kill this bird over and over. I just happen to, you know, not get that treasure chest last time. Alright. Sweetness. So yeah, friends of the internet. It's not that I'm against my kids having a dog, okay? I have nothing against dogs. I'm just a little picky when it comes to them. So the criteria, should you choose to help me on my quest, is I want a dog that doesn't bark or poop. Yeah, you know, I don't want him to chime in and join all the neighbors' dogs in the late night, whatever they have to talk about. And I don't want to be flinging dog biscuits all day long over my lawn whenever I'm going over it with the lawnmower. I have enough yard upkeep as it is. So yeah, find me a dog that doesn't bark or poop. What up, buddy? What? Shut up, get lost. What? Shut up, get lost. Okay. Sure we'll never have to deal with him again. Oh, you dirty, waiting for your friends so you can trap me in the down under. Little do you know, I don't even have my best equipment, and I'm still cleaning house. Yeah. Luca's actually not doing too bad of damage for one of the female support characters. Marl and Luca typically do less physical damage. That's just how the game rolls. Alright, we are going to do a couple things. We're going to crank this up to 8. Hope I don't regret that. Chrono. We're going to be using a lot of magic with Chrono, so... MPU's cut in half. He loses a little damage, but that's not too bad. Max HP up by 25%. That is fantastic. We're going to give that to... I guess there comes a time when knowledge is only so helpful. I mean, kill it with fire, right, guys? Let's see. You've got still a hide cap. I really need to find a different cap for you. Do we have... Okay, so you can equip that. Does that mean she can maybe equip? Yes. Okay, that is an upgrade. Sweet. You've got your defender. I'd like if you can attack faster. Yeah. Give you some speed. We like speed. Because that didn't come out wrong. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm not even using the potential. Alright. Fantastic. We are going to clean house. Right after these messages. This little birdie went to the market. This little birdie should have stayed home. And this little birdie got shot in the face. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is yet another... Ooh. What up, little dude? You're not in the bush. Mountains are nice. This is life. Mountains are nice. Man, you're nosy. Here, take this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that I've gotten that before. Beautiful. Magic tab. Yeah, we could use some tabs. We could totally be more powerful than we are currently. Tata and the Frog. What do you think, guys? Should we go ahead and knock out this battle while we're right here? Not save it for the next video? Let's see. We started this guy here around... you know what? I don't feel too bad about cramming in a boss fight. Is this going to be anything helpful? A mid-ether. It's never a bad thing to be able to restore a mana. Ooh, did you see that little shiny right there? Love you, Chrono Trigger. All your hidden little everythings. This game was a work of love. Hey, stop! I'm like headed to the boss, yo. Aw, I still have like 1 or 2 encounters. Jerks. Okay, is there a way to... I don't think there is. Yeah, you can't avoid that one. Yeah? Yeah? You think you're so spooky? Wonder how Robo's laser would do against these guys. I mean, we're one-shotting them with physical attacks. Jeez, they're just barely scratching us. Okay, you know what? Did I slow down? Beautiful. Did I mention that move is awesome for clearing out enemies? Yeah, I'm a fan. Did I mention I love the crunchy sound effects of the attacks in this game? Yeah, I'm a fan. Spin Cut, Napalm, Max Cyclone, Fire Sword. We're gonna be freaking destroying worlds. Okay, you know what? It's not funny anymore. Alrighty then. Hey, you look like the kid that didn't go outside. Did you come outside? I'm the wind! Whoosh! Stop! Are you here for the Masamune? No, I was just kind of climbing the mountain. You're not? Then you should leave quickly. Oh. Okay. But... what if I am here for the Masamune? Huh? I mean, I'm RPG Master. I'm curious. Why so curious? Thought so. Wait a sec. Oh, big brother! Where are you, Masa? What is it, Mune? Not again. So, you want to get a name for yourself by grabbing the Masamune? What a buffoon. Humans are so silly. It's how you use the sword that's important, not who owns it. It's not the size that matters. You can't even understand something as simple as that. That's why you're human. What should we do? The usual test, then. You can entertain us for a while. Alright, here we go. Whoosh! Alright. Bring it on, guys. Masa and Mune. Ouch! Let's see here. We just learned Fire Sword, why not? can't remember the exact tactic for this part of the battle, other than, hey, two dudes do damage to him. Ouch. Why did they just counter me? Did they just counter me? Alright, need to pay more attention, RPG Master. Okay, so targeting him definitely triggers a counter. So, we're going to try the other brother as he karate chops me in the face. See, these guys are actually doing some damage. Some possibly worrisome damage. Let's wait for the results. And the results are in. 400 damage. And a counter of a different kind. Ah, bugger. Well, I suppose since we've done one more attack on him... Oh, no. Crappers on a cracker. So that little star above Chrono means I no longer have control of him. Which means, YouTube, when you're doing this battle, focus on the guy on the right. Because there is nothing worse than losing control of a party member. Oh, especially if he's going to be doing that. Are you kidding me? Okay. We need heal, maybe? Oh, the effects have worn off. Cool. Fire sword. Have Robo throw down some cures on Chrono. I mean, we're dishing out some amazingly heavy damage. Alright, sweetness. Yeah, so basically do some damage. I'd recommend focusing on the guy on the right, because that confused guy on the left is just ouch. Hey, they're pretty tough. Only Cirrus made it this far. What should we do? This time it's for real. Alright, this is it. Yeah, we mean business, you bugger. With Masa's bravery, Mune's knowledge, to become one. Oh my, Taco Tuesday did a number on this athlete. Ouch. So we are going to stab you with fire. Kill it with fire. And Robo, kill Chrono, would ya? He's in the danger zone. Alright. Masa and Mune, or rather Masamune now. You want to lay some heavy damage on him, however you darn well please. The Fire Sword seems to be doing a great job of that. So we're going to keep it on. Of course, don't leave anybody below, I'd say, 150-ish. Just because, you know, you don't want to fall behind on the HP game. Yeah, definitely use single attacks. No point in using any kind of AoE or anything like that on him. And this music, by the way, so back in the day in 95, you know, you couldn't just... Oh, by the way, that right there, you want to slash that. Yeah, you don't want him to store up tornado energy. Thank you. Neutralized. That's the biggest trick to this guy. Getting rid of that tornado energy that he builds up, it hurts the worst. By far. And that's basically this guy in a nutshell. He's got tons of HP, an awesome track that back in the day I was unable to, you know, just simply... Back in 95, I couldn't yell at my phone and say, Google, soundtrack for Masamune boss fight, Chrono Trigger, Super Nintendo. Okay, he's still... So I call it the champion soundtrack. It's, I mean, think about it. It's just so much awesome energy. This is boss music fit for a champion boss. Getting a little low there on Luca. So I've definitely determined that I lowered the battle speed, and I apologize for that missight. The simple fact that I was unsure if I was turning it up or down pretty much tells me that my gut was telling me that lower is faster. So yeah, we're going to crank it up moving forward. So far so good. He's only had one tornado we've had to neutralize. I don't think the boss AI is smart enough to know, hey, he countered my thing. I might as well not charge it up. I think it's just only come up one time. Alright. You know what? I just have terrible ideas sometimes, like, hey, want to let the audience see what happens if you don't use slash? Which, by the way, is called wind strike or something. Pain. Oh, I don't want pain. Yes, indeed. Ouch, that hurts so much in the face. Yeah, so knowing that wind would neutralize him back in the day, I didn't know that. So he kicked my butt pretty good. The DS version, its translation gives you a bit better idea to use that tech to cancel out the wind. 500 XP points, 10 tech points, 1500 G. So there you have it. Masamune, one of my favorite boss fights. They beat us, big brother. That was fun. Will they fix us? Will they find us an owner? So I can see someone playing this for the first time and just being like, wait, is this like taking a turn into child slavery? I thought we were like trying to find the hero. Yeah, it'll be alright. Will they fix us? Will they find us an owner? Because, secret, they got a secret. They are the Masamune. The sword itself. And they're broken. Poor kids. Probably had like an abusive stepdad or something like that. Pretty typical. So, Masamune is not just a myth, but it has long been broken. You got the broken Masamune. Where can we fix that? Data not found. Allow me. We'll ride the wind down to the base of the mountain. Good luck to you. Whoosh. Alright. Fantastic. Just spit out of the top like a volcano. Blech. And there you have it. We've got the Masamune. Now what? We gotta find that kid. We gotta find out what's going on. We gotta get Frog motivated because we need his help. And I need you, YouTube, to tag along with me. Give me your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. And I'll hopefully see you in the future. Thanks for tagging along, guys.